This particular game has exactly 60 minutes to impress me. Now for all of my Xbox Game Pass users, we're gonna see if some of these games in this large library has the power to keep my attention for 60 minutes. Now, the first victim is ReFantazio. Will it be an Xbox Game Pass or an Xbox Game Trash? Let's hop into it.
Choose your character.
What it do? Welcome back to Melvin Plays, and today we are doing a brand new series called 60 Minutes to Impress Me. Now, for all of my Xbox Game Pass users, I don't know if you guys are the same as me, but there's like a plethora of just games just on there, and I sometimes don't even know which game to play. So, we're gonna have a brand new series called 60 Minutes to Impress Me, but for only Xbox Game Pass users. So if you're an Xbox Game Pass user, go ahead, leave it down in the comment section below of which game that you want me to play next. But the first victim is ReFantazio. So without further ado, let's hop into.
Okay.
This game has 60 minutes to impress moi.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Okay. Got my attention so far.
Yeah,
that's unfortunate.
By my hand.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any
dang, he looks
with
terrible.
all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
I did.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. So far, it has my attention. This is a good intro. Metaphor. ReFantazio. Okay. I ain't pressing any button. I know I'm not tripping, right? I'm pressing any button. Oh, it's just not replying at all. Okay. There we go. Okay. Confirm. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to figure out what the dealio is. Alright. I was really trying to figure out what it is. Okay, now does it work? Okay, cool. Alright. New game. Now we're gonna have to kinda, you know, ignore a couple of glitches, but whatever.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Scheming
Whoever
man.
you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Maybe.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Oh, so we gotta do a name. Well, I usually do the same protagonist name, to be honest with you, in like every game. I just think it's cool. I always use that name. Melvinicus, confirm. You will name the protect. Your name is Melvinicus. You will name the protagonist later. Sure.
Ah, a most unusual name.
Yeah, it is.
One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
I'm from Auckland.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Fantasy.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
I don't know.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
What is that?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination?
I don't know.
Would you call it a powerless creation?
I'm not sure.
More
Not
than
always.
wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Let the tale begin. Normal, of course. Yeah, normal seems fine. You know, normal difficulty. Not as hard, shouldn't be as hard. But I feel like normal is going to be very difficult. I don't know why. Alright, I'm
Looks
assuming
like we're in the clear.
that's the protagonist.
The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
Yeah, like y'all. Yeah, I'm like y'all don't feel that.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia!
For the militia.
Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we
I like
ask
the
is no
animation.
tribute.
Very anime.
You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
I have a little pain in my right side of my leg, a little sciatica.
An igniter?
So it's kind
How do they get rid of those?
I'm a little uncomfortable. So if you see me moving around, you know, ignore it.
Next one.
Dang.
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
No.
What's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Yeah. Not the book. You can have my money, but you can't have my book, though.
Hold it!
Oh! Slice him in his back.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Oh!
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Why is always the protagonist in these kind of like games or like shows, they're like weak? They're like, oh no, I don't want to do anything.
Aw, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Right, what mission?
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Alright. Alright, we'll see. Alright.
Think we'll make it?
So I'm assuming, okay, yeah, this is just basic training. Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Stop!
Okay. Let's see.
Watch out!
Elsier, okay.
Okay? They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Well, okay, well then. Do these first then? You know? Okay. Basic. I thought it was like turn based.
Not to nag.
Not like this.
You can't die on us. You're all
Fantasy is dead. Okay, alright.
Oh, champion against fear. Rise and face anxiety.
Alright. Maybe I was just supposed to ignore them. Okay.
Watch out!
Yeah, I don't think...
Looks like they found us.
Yeah, I think I was just supposed to, like, ignore them. Yeah. Mission, reach the capital, get to higher ground. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be fighting them. So that was on me.
Look.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to fight them. Because my strength is trash.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Kind of, sort of, but not really. Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Right.
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
I'm trying to figure out what it is,
First,
though.
we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Sure.
Right.
It's slow music playing directly on my mind. It affects me.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, my fault. I never meant to do that.
Look! Over there! Let's go. Got a sec?
If you want to go ahead and grab these. Whatever these blue things are.
I don't like this. Great find. Keep it.
Right.
Looks like they gave up. What a relief.
Oh, what a relief it is.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Uchronia.
The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart.
When I tell
And no
you the
mortal
right
mind
side
remembers the
of
heroic
my
tales
cheeks
upon which their
is
land was
just
built.
burning. And they're tight. It's ridiculously embarrassing. I'm trying to
By
find some
this
relief.
story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy and power. Hear my wish and come forth from the epoch, glory, and all other good stuff. So far, so good. What do you guys think?
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Oh, wow. Yeah.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you.
Oh, here they go. Here they go.
Careful.
Hurry.
Yeah. Once you start giving something that everybody gonna want, you know what I'm saying?
Don't you have any street smarts?
Yeah, man. Come on,
kid.
man. Once you start saying yes to one, they all gonna be like,
We're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here. In the whole city,
Elder.
even.
Elder or elder? I don't know.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Rusants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination. Shh, careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Did not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
I don't know.
No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Sure.
This is your mission.
Okay.
For all our sakes.
So I was like, what's our
cannot
mission?
fail.
I was like, what's the mission?
Hey, you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
Local map, RB, if you're unsure. Press, say there is like town.
Whatever will I do?
Okay. Alright, so we don't necessarily like have like time to really like trek
Here.
and like chit chat and talk.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I'd be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Window shop.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, Until you see the price tag.
Probably like $1,000.
Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Oh, that'll check.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
You know you got it.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you?
No, I just want to know the price.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with?
I just want to know what it looks like.
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous.
Right.
She has a point, though. We need to be careful. Anyway, you don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals.
Right. I mean,
recruitment office to find.
It's not my fault. Shoot. I've been wanting to like play the game. It's been more of a story than anything else. Like I said, I don't have time to be. Really do not have time. We chit chat and talking and like let's just, you know. I mean, I like the animation. I like, you know, what's going on, but it's like all this stuff I'm not really a big fan of. Like,
all right.
I guess like certain games, you know, you have to, you know, establish. You have to establish, you know, a story.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's work. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder. I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte.
Troglodyte?
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Okay. So I gotta do it again. Melvin. Yes.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
Kind of low-key did in the beginning of the game.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Alright, bro. I need to. Trying to cut the line. I'm like, dang, bro. Queue up for provision.
Boy there!
Wait!
Okay. I'm assuming this is it then.
Look at that.
Boy there! Boy there!
Oh, maybe I'll talk to them.
Whoa.
Well. Alright, so am I supposed to talk to you two then, dog?
Whatever.
Bro.
What's the world coming to?
Guys, on the scriptures, amen.
Oi there!
Like, am I done? Oh yeah. So far, man.
Exciting.
What? Of those huge monsters? What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder. It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau's strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride.
I messed it up a little bit. Yeah, I messed it up. Just a tad bit. Just this a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit.
Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Sure.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Map. Royal vicinity. I'm sorry, I keep on doing this, but it keeps on. Yeah. Anyway. This game isn't necessarily like catching my peak anyway. Like I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It really isn't.
Real map.
I think this game takes more than 60 minutes to really engage your attention.
Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings.
Ooh, man, let's learn that. Ink a little bit.
My name is Captain Klinger.
Klinger.
At this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again.
Oh, yeah.
You will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
Gosh.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey, you awake?
Why? You just just told me to get some rest, but now you want to talk?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Right, good night.
Haha, very funny.
Why you want to talk?
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
You can't seem to fall asleep, but you just said I think you should get some
I heard
rest.
about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Nah, man. Alright,
Can it wait till tomorrow?
For real.
Come on.
I don't want to.
Just a little peek.
I don't want to be that dude.
Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author.
Alright, look. Check this out. Check this out. Like I ain't got time to be like, when are we going to get to like the real playing of the game? Like I said, 60 minutes, man. 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Absur Day. Arbor's Day. Arbor's Day.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
You'll be a hero, trust me. Because we're friends to the end. He's been there since he's a child? That's crazy. That's crazy. So he's been like that ever since. That is actually low-key sad. That's low-key sad.
Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see. Let's see.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place.
Say,
I'm sorry.
Friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's, hard to explain.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
It does, because I'm him.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Alright, come on, dog.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I just hope our contact in the form.
I'm trying to just rush through it just so I can get to something. As y'all can see, it's not a lot of action.
Here we go. This is...
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging!
They really thought that small little arrows would help.
We have to help the survivors!
Oh. Damn it.
This is bad.
What?
What do you think? Huh. Got it? Take care of it, please. Things... Here we go.
Not too many.
Let's do this.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay.
The power of fire!
Okay, so this is turn-based. Okay.
Let's go. Burn! Still up?
Burn to ash!
That settles that.
All right.
Is there a way we can like heal too, or nah?
Wait. Be careful.
Hey. Okay.
Come on!
All right. Put the
This battle's out.
Let's
Let's settle this quick.
Get in there and finish him off.
You won't hold back. Fire! Still here?
They die hard!
The music is interesting.
We did it, okay? I'll strive for greater heights.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Well, is there somewhere we can like heal? There we go.
Look,
We won't lose this fight.
But still, don't let your guard down.
Not done yet.
I like the turn base, it's cool.
Let's catch up, Ref. That was the last of them. Hey. Hold on. You... I get it now. What?
Was that? Let's hurry.
Go.
We can't get sloppy.
I fight for my own justice.
Let's go.
Burn to tougher than I thought.
They won't hold back.
All right, victory is ours. Hey.
Leave it to me.
I'm heading out.
What do you think? Yep.
I'm doing this because like we don't have a, we don't have that much time left. We don't have that much time left, guys. I'm sorry, I had to.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
Dang.
We'll just have to make it work.
Let's go. Burn!
Oh no.
Vile monster. You're mine! Burn to ash!
It's not working. Okay.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Okay,
The power of fire!
How is it this strong?
because it's a human.
I'll distract it. You two, run!
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't no suckers.
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Are you gonna get some kind of
Thy
like
fate
power
is
now?
crown twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
You got like a minute and 48 seconds to impress me.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Alright, brother.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to get back.
Wind!
All right, that did the trick. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're... Looks like it mainly attacks with the headwinds and
Vitus
blades.
power!
We can target those.
Scour!
That's it! Stay on
Let's
it!
stay calm. Seeker! Wind! Push through!
We've got to hit the other spot, too. Nice dodge! Not like they could get you in that.
Seeker! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
I will fight with pride. Seeker! Come on!
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body! Can we knock those apples off?
Wind! Let's go! Scour! Let's push through!
Something told me to like hit the fruit first. And I know I'm overtime.
Take out
I
those
know.
you know. Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Vitus power! Wind! Seeker! Scour! Here.
That's fine.
I won't hold back! A tough one. Vitus power. Wind!
Got an
Not
apple.
bad. I feel stronger.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
My verdict for this one, it takes pretty much damn near 60 minutes just to get to some action. My interest was lost in this one, I'm sorry to say. It picked up, but as far as like catching my interest really quick and fast, this isn't that game that does that for me. So I'm sorry, Metaphor, I might have to send you to the trash. But I don't know, depending on how many likes we get, and I don't know, it depends. Let's get to like 10 likes. 10 likes, and let's just see if this is one of those games that might come back. And if you guys like the game, let me know. And if you are an Xbox Game Pass user or subscriber, whatever you want to call it, look on the list and let me know which game you want me to play next and which one that can catch my interest and to impress me for 60 minutes. That being said, y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to this channel. It's your King Melvin Ward signing off, and I'm out.